Ryan Mecca and Brandon Ward are two great returners for us to have. They're as good as any two returning runners on any team in the conference. As good as Mars Hill, Queens, some of those teams at the top, they have coming back. So we're very pleased with that. We look for even improvements upon their all-conference performances last year. They're in great shape right now. And then, except for after that, like you say, it's a lot of new talent. So we're relying on freshmen after that, but very talented freshmen that are going to add to our depth and make us a deeper team, 4 through 8, than we've ever been. So it sets up for a strong season as long as they can adjust to this collegiate level distance. We have several all of them could be contributors to the team, number one. So that's the big thing is every one of them can be successful. We look for them to rotate positions in our lineup, race to race. If a guy's off, we have somebody that can step right in. So, Jonathan Conley, Jacob King, those are guys that early season right now have been towards the front in some of the things we've been doing among the freshmen. And so that we look for them to be some of those guys right behind Brendan and Ryan early on, along with Dale Pate, who is had a lot of inexperience, just a lot of natural talent out of high school. So we expect him to make huge improvements throughout the season. He's not too far back of where Jonathan and Jacob have been. So very talented guy there. And then we have Nate Sizemore and Zachary Moore, who have both been rounded into form as well. And both guys we look to come along. They come in maybe a little bit behind where those other guys were, but will be very strong. In years past, they would have been some of our top guys. So we're very pleased with all those guys coming in. Like I say, not too many weeks they get before we get right into that first race. And for the guys, it is a big adjustment. The freshman guys especially, a big adjustment coming in that first race. They ran 5K in high school, and they were all strong 5K runners, but now throughout this season we're going to be asking them to get ready for that 8K and 10K distance, so running 2 or 3 miles further than what they did in high school cross country, needing to come across the 5K mark in the times they came across finishing 5K in high school and still go another 2 miles at that pace. So it's a big adjustment, and early on it's more just getting a feel of how to run that race for them. We don't need them to be at their best this first race out. They just need to get the feel of how to run this race. And we got 5 meets before the big ones start for us to get them to understand the way the race is run. We'll just have a few workouts left to kind of gauge where we think we could send them out, what type of groups we should send them out in the race for, and try and get them all packed up close together, heading into this race. We're looking forward to really just getting this first race under our belt. And I think really once we get that under our belt, we'll know where to go from there. Now it's just us staying patient right now, waiting for September 5th to come around.